live on 2K Sports. How you look at how these teams play, Clark, it all starts at the defensive end.
Doing it there is where it happens for this group, preventing points, but also forcing turnovers. That can lead to easy baskets as well.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Kaminsky is screen on Edwards. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, that's a good way to start the game. Nice inside bucket right there.
Here's Bomar. Giffey drops in the layup for two.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. Here's Edwards. Sweet little floater.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Down it goes, jamming that one home.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Out of bounds. The ball goes to the away team.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter.
Ball is turned over. Double team ball.
And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Here's Bomar. Giffey. Oh, good with the triple. Gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. It's stolen by Edwards. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Personal foul, third team foul.
Free throw, good, Booker.
2 shots.
Both free throws good from Booker. And so just over a minute and a half played. Fades. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. And right away they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Puts it up off the inbound. It's good.
Only 1 miss in the first 5 attempts. Clearly feeling it.
Pass to Bomar. He takes it in. Here's Ibaka from 16 feet away. He can't.
And not entering the league as a natural catch-and-shoot guy, Ibaka certainly has developed this part of his game.
Off target on the outside leaner. Gone 4 or 5 to the field so far. Can't cash in from close range.
Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity gone awry.
Rebounded by Caboclo.
Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
Team foul. Giffey. First personal foul. Second team foul.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter.
2 minutes.
And there's the try. The shot, no good.
And you can see the defender's afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Here's Bomar. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
You know, he doesn't have the quickness of some guys, but he does see everything, including that opening.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And, of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
Guys, I think free throw shooting is all about rhythm and confidence. And he hasn't been able to establish any rhythm there this season. And, you know, he's going to take that shot every time. The defense has to respect him from the mid-range.
Drives to the hoop. Can't hit from in close.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
The first one falls. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. 1:11 left in the first. Ibaka outside. And there's the pass to Balmore. Top of the key, Ibaka. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Yeah, the difference between Ibaka and most other guys at his position, the silky smooth mechanics on that jump.
To the wing right side. Booker outside. Giffey. It's rebounded by Dozier.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Here's Nunley. He nails it, and we're tied up.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Here's Balmore. The layup off target. And here's the fast break. Takes the three. A three-pointer is right on target. Nunley's got 6 points.
Great idea to pull up and take the transition three there. The D was in position to block his path to the hoop if he took it inside.
A good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. They're up by 3. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
And you know, when the bench is playing such a big role early, that certainly allows the starters to stay fresh throughout the game.
To the inside. The 3 ball. Drops in the tray. He's got 9.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Right wing. You've heard people say it's a make or miss league. Does that hold true?
It seems so, right? Shooting percentages correlate more with winning than possession stats like turnovers or offensive rebounds. It's clear shot making has never been more valuable, but the ability to disrupt rhythm still plays a big role.
Fires from way outside. Third time is not the charm. 0 for 3 from the floor so far.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
There's Nunley. It's blocked, and that's going to be out of bounds. They'll keep possession. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Yeah, he's averaging 80% from the line, and he has been as steady as they come at the stripe.
And so he makes both from the line.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Panika, here he goes. To the middle. Here's Bunga. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
to Dozier. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Uncovered, and the basket is good.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Now, the league says it wants every team to play to win, but All-Star Kevin Durant said it's just not realistic, adding, each year only a few teams can win it. If you're not going to be a playoff or a play-in team, you might as well go for a top pick. Get some reps for guys who ordinarily wouldn't make the rotation and maybe change their lives as well. Kevin?
And that's an interesting take. Thanks, D.A. Here's Nunley. Taken away. And they're moving it up. Here's Bunga. And he dunks it down.
And that's how you do it, guys. Ball pressure and then get some runouts.
Gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. And now let's have a look at the teams that have had the quickest hands in the NBA during the past month.
What a month they've had defensively. I mean, they've really gotten after it on that end of the floor.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by.
2 minutes
To the
remaining.
paint.
2 minutes.
It's tipped. Pass to Nunley. Double clutches. Planica. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
Out left to the wing. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Dozier. Dozier's got 4 rebounds in this game.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Counted. Good.
Oh, man, how about the last-minute decision there to pull the shot down and get a better one for your teammate?
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Here's Nunley. There's 53 seconds left in the first half of the game.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And the ball at 42%. Here's Bunga. 36 seconds left to play here in the half. Lucic off target from 3-point range. Gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. Pass to Cabot. 20 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Inside. And he's what a pass to set him up.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
But you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Up by 11. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Hey, folks. Wow, they're getting destroyed on the glass. They're lucky this deficit isn't larger, actually, but it will become larger.
And changing gears now. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Baca is out there with Booker. Then there's Edwards. And it's Balmaro in at the 2-guard. Edwards drives in.
Away team foul. Kaminsky. First personal foul. First team foul.
Free throw good, Edwards.
Edwards.
And Edwards drops them both. So it's the visitors now. There's a screen. Fades back. Hits it from three-point range. 8 points for him.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Got a hand on it. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. Off the inbound pass, he lays it in. Edwards got his third basket of the night right there.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Kaminsky with the screen. To the wing on the left. 6 on the shot clock. Off target from the wing.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Here's Edwards. And he slams it right down on top of Frank Kaminsky.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play we'll remember from this game, clearly.
Here's Booker. And Caboclo pulls it down. Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Floats one. Great D that time from Edwards.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Into the lane. Rebounded by Caboclo. Caboclo's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And taking a look here at some numbers for Booker, his last 10 games, and he's right up there in the top 20 in scoring. Certainly a force to be reckoned with offensively.
And yeah, he's been a brutal shot blocker all season long. As you said, top 5 in the league. He's a dangerous force to face inside. Basket counts. 10 points for him.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
Balmaro, the pass to Ibaka. Here's Balmaro. Launches a 3, and the 3-ball is good. Balmaro's got his second bucket of the night.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
From downtown, Booker pulls it in.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Kicks to Ibaka. Booker in the post. Rebounded by Kaminsky.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
The pass to Caboclo.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Some solid defense from Ibaka. Gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Giffey, a 10-rattling two-handed jam.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Sinks the triple.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the
Gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Giffey laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Nunley. And he's good on the 3-ball. Nunley's got 14.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
Edwards drives in. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
substitution on the
Here's Nunley. 14 points for him. Shoots the three. It's hauled in by Gillespie. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Let's see how they play the clock.
Passes it to Bonga. Hit the crossover, and it's good on the way in. Bonga's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Panica trains it from beyond the arc. 7 points in the game.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Driving inside. It's deflected, and they're able to recover. 1 second left. And that's it for the 3rd quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the 4th.
Your home team.
They lead by 8. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
The 4th quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us.
First personal foul. First team foul.
For 3. That shot off. Here's Bonga. Over to the wing. Pass to Gillespie. Shot clock at 5. From deep. Can't hit that one.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Dozier. Takes it inside, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim. He's been ice cold tonight. You know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions. They're at the limit already. That, to me, is just lazy defense.
Here's Nunley. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Craig, a high riser, no doubt about it.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old.
Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. The 3 kept alive. Pass to Nunley. Shot clock at 6. 3-pointer. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from 3-point range. Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Now the pass to Dozier. There's the drive. Goes up high for the 2-handed dunk.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Top of the key. And against the jumper to drop.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
And he slams it one-handed.
Yeah, just a simple one-hand flush.
I think he got a few more inches on his vertical by going with the spike.
Yeah, I agree with you. That's what it looked like to me. I mean, he was way up there.
Substitution on the court.
3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Oh, good on the 3. It's deflected. It's on 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Jump ball call.
There's a minute 47 left in the fourth. Rebounded by Caboclo. Winning percentage 59%. The offense is running smoothly. Here's the three. There's the three. Connects from three-point range.
Three.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
And these days, you know, Clark, the trade for a star player takes a stockpile of draft picks, doesn't it?
Well, that seems to be the one way you can assure yourself of getting a proven star somewhere in the area of his prime. You know, and it doesn't always work out for both parties. Teams typically, in that case, would have to mortgage a bit of their future to get a player of that caliber. So it is tilted towards more risk than reward in most of those scenarios.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
No good, unable to end this run. Puts up a deep three. That doesn't go. He's 5 of 12 on the night. 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Bonga from outside off the mark. Launches it. Kaminsky. Great positioning on the putback.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
Releases. Gets a hand on it. It's good on the putback.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those chip-ins are easy to come by.
But only if you grind hard enough to get yourself in tight before the shot goes up, guys. You got to get your work done before the shot is attempted.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. A resounding victory for them. And Greg, an enemy.
starting at small forward.
Hello and welcome to Sunday Night NBA action here on 2K Sport. Ooh, get ready for some speed tonight, Doris. Both of these teams like to get out and run.
Both of these teams are believers, BA, in the idea that the best shots often come within the first 10 seconds of the shot clock. It's going to be exciting. The one thing you anticipate, maybe a lot of substituting early to keep everyone's legs fresh.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Kick out to Brown. And he drives in, and it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
At the line for the away team, Brown. One shot.
So it's the home team now. It's a three-point game. The kick out to Edwards. Pass to Balmaro. Lets the three fly. Offensive rebound. Ibaka, the pass to Booker. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Balmaro. There's the triple. Here's Ibaka. And finally, they hit one.
I have always loved the intensity with which Serge Ibaka plays, especially on the glass. He understands how to use his length.
And slam dunk by James.
And just a crafty move to get free for the dunk.
Yeah, he's not just trying to score, he's trying to embarrass someone. Drives to the hoop. Let's go with a three. Shot is good by Edwards.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Edwards against James. Brown with a screen. Whoa! And he goes in for the dunk.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? On target from range.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And another one from distance. He's hot, and they keep feeding him.
Lloyd. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
Edwards against James. Booker, the pass to Edwards. Here's Balmaro. 8 points in his last time out. Back to Edwards. Over James. Misses that one. 3 for 4 from the floor. Gone 5 of 5 in this quarter. Solid. There's the drive. And slam dunk by James.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
Pass to Ibaka. Outside Edwards. Got a piece of it.
Home team foul. Edwards. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
I guess you don't need two hands when one will suffice.
Hey, as long as you don't lose control. Back to Booker. Over to the wing. They set the pick. Brown with the block. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. 6 points for him.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
51 seconds left in the first quarter. Outside Edwards. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Ibaka. To end the run. Hauled in by Brown.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Here's Balmaro. 20 seconds left to play in the first.
Out of bounds. The ball goes to the away team. Substitution on the court.
Oh, Grant, they're on a nice run right now.
Yeah, offensively, they're making things look easy.
To the wing on the left. Pulls up at the elbow. And it's Hall missing. Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close.
Your home team
Leading by 9. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
Here's Diallo on the take.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough VA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. They've got Kemba Walker, and it's Hall in at the 5 down low. First shot won't go.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
And the three-pointer goes.
How about the range from Kemba Walker? Boy, he's put in a lot of work to get better.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
Well, Doris, looking at the pace of the game now, that has to be a big factor in load management.
BA, there's no doubt that the game is more spread out and it's played at a faster pace. So much, though, goes into that load management discussion that is so volatile at times. Here are the facts, though. People are more aware because of the data we have from medical science that the season is challenging. And so teams are going to manage their greatest resource, which is the players, carefully. Load management is not going anywhere.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
And here's the fast break. A deep 3. And his first miss of the night. Now 2 of 3. Shooting only 29% in this one. Not great. Oh, he airballs the triple. That one was way off. Gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Pass to Hall. Outside Walker. Here's Hall. Back to Walker. Puts up a 3. Fires in the triple. Walker's got 8 points in the quarter.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Cornelie. Hits the trifecta. Cornelie's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Walker finds Diallo. Here's Cornelie. Pass to Walker. Here's Akobo. He's scoreless. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
First personal foul.
And let's pause for a moment to recognize the teams with the best three-point shooting.
Instead of just bombing away, they work hard to create good looks from beyond the arc.
Got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Brian, diversity is certainly valued in the NBA, but Commissioner Adam Silver said we should have more women coaches. We should have a female head coach right now. We should have more women referees. As much as we've led in certain areas, we're a bit behind in this area. It's something we're working very hard on. Brian?
Great point there, Allie. Good stuff. We appreciate it. Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul, second team foul.
The first free throw is good, and until recently, it seemed like a foregone conclusion that the NBA's age limit would come back down to 18. Are you surprised that didn't happen, Grant?
You know, B.A., I am surprised. We heard players saying it's not fair to make guys wait. You know, Commissioner Silver seemed receptive, so that was slightly unexpected that age 19 remains the rule. He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. It took him a while to get going.
Three-pointer, no good. Gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. Here's a Kobo. Pure from three-point range.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Shooting poorly at only 28%. From deep three-point land. Gets the three ball to go. 6 points for him.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Here's Diallo. Pass to Hall. Here's a Kobo. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Just 5 to shoot. Good. He hits the jumper.
Well, coaches might discourage that kind of look, but he'll take it anyway.
Gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. No good with the triple. Gone 8 of 11 in the second quarter. Here's Cornelie. Into the lane. And he jams it home with authority.
Just disrespectful. If the D gives him a clear path to the hoop, he will take it.
Let's just say they were a little slow to react there.
Yeah, and despite his restrictions offensively, you still have to close off the lane or he'll burn you.
Now here's Walker. 10 points for him. A Kobo. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The three. He's off on that one. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Up 19. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
42.
Thanks so much, Kemba. An impressive first half of basketball. What was...
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
In the thick of the season now, these 5 rookies have really stood out to me. And we'll be talking about these guys for a long time.
And as we shift focus back to our game, things couldn't have gone much worse for the home team. And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. How about Kemba Walker? Strong contribution so far in this one.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
It's Edwards on the wing. Check by James. Shot is good by Edwards.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
It's James with the drive. And slam dunk by James.
Wow. Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Bolmaro passes to Booker. 4-3. Doesn't go for him. Shooting the ball incredibly well tonight. 73% from the floor. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Uses the glass on the layup.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Edwards, a pass to Bolmaro. Hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 4 rebounds now. James against Edwards. target from outside. Gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Launches it from deep. Not going to go that time.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see. I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Bolmaro passes to Edwards. Sinks the tray. Edwards got 15 points.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. All alone. And the shot goes down. Give him 8 points now.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
It's rebounded by Ibaka. Ibaka's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Edwards. Back to Ibaka. Here's Bolmaro. No points yet. Good chance here for Booker. And he makes good on his first shot of the game.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
And here's James. Launches a 3. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Edwards for 3. The 3 is up. Knocks down the long J.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
James against Edwards. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Ibaka.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
James against Edwards. Up top, Booker. Pass to Bolmaro. Fires the 3. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got 3 assists tonight.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
It's stolen. Out to the right wing. Takes a 3. Hauled in by Brown. Brown's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Now Walker. 10 points for him. We've got 22 seconds left in the third. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul, second team foul. Out the line.
That one misses.
Okobo. 2 shots.
And the second free throw is good. 20 seconds left in the third quarter.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Well, it's amazing. If you finish quarters the right way, it can have such a great impact on the outcome of a game.
To the wing, right side. And stolen by Diallo. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Leading by 17. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Inside. Taken away.
Home team foul. Number 1. First personal foul. First team foul.
We've got Walker, and it's Diallo in at small forward. Lets it go from deep. Counted from distance.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
Over the past few years, Doris, injuries and missed games have been on the rise in the NBA.
You know, I'm not exactly sure what the data says as it relates to how big a jump we've seen, but what we know is every team has committed to having a top-of-the-line medical staff. We've seen the league try to minimize back-to-backs and 4 games in 5 nights. Injuries are always the top of the conversation, both for the individual organizations and the league in general.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
A Kobo, no good.
Let's be honest, that's not a shot he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we see that again.
Hall passes to Diallo. Here he goes. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. Pass to Akobo. Here's Cornelie. The kick out to Walker. Here's the pick. To the left side wing. Wide open look. 2 points. That one goes. Cornelie's got 4 points this quarter.
That's just too easy. Kemba, the innate sense to find the open player. Well done.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
Gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. They get it back.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Shooting 69%. I think they're even surprising themselves out there. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. And he's going for the lob. Clock at 6, and the pass goes out of bounds. They'll turn it over.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
Got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Yes, it's good.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Hall passes to Diallo.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Hall. Picked it out of midair. Fast break. Here we go. The pull-up J. And that one drops for him.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Here's Akobo. This one for 3. Hits a 3-pointer.
Boy, major defensive lapse on that trip, leaving him all alone in 3-point territory, and he drills it.
From deep. Drops in the 3.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Puts up a deep 3. The 3 ball. He buries it from 3.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Cornelie, that's good.
You know, part of what makes Kemba special to me is the fact that he embraces the selfless role of a point guard. What a pretty look.
And in deciding against lowering the minimum age for the NBA draft, Grant, you think it's fair to 17 and 18-year-olds who want to go pro?
You know, B.A., I do think it's fair. I mean, there are other avenues in today's basketball environment where compensation for these guys is possible. You have the overseas route. You have the G League Ignite. And, of course, now colleges have the NIL, so that's huge.
Drills it from deep.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Pass to Hall. Here's Akobo. Diallo outside. Outside Walker. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. From downtown, Walker pulls down the board. Here's Cornelie. No good from outside. It's off. The visiting club takes the win on the road. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they...
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight.
Here on 2K Sports. Joined by... So the end of the season, Greg, is in sight now. Are players glad to see the finish line approaching?
I think it all depends on where you're at in the standings, Kevin. I mean, playoff-bound teams are eager to wrap things up, but those on the bubble probably wish they had more padding in their schedule.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Brown, And it's Lloyd in at the shooting guard.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, we'll take it.
Here's Watsura. The screen from Brown. Driving in, and that one drops.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
For the three, buries the long-range jumper.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Pass to Lloyd. First quarter, just over a minute played. Boom, he jams it straight down.
You know, didn't need two hands for that slam. One will do just fine.
You're right. He can save the other hand for the next time. Puts up a three. Bangs home the trifecta. 5 points in the game.
They're finding every shot they've wanted so far. A perfect 3 of 3 to start the game.
Driving the lane. Shots good by Watsura.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Here's Nunley. Nice concentration here, the double clutch layup.
And how great are they playing? 4 for 4 shooting to start this one.
Here's James. Misses the layup.
You knew eventually they were going to miss one. At least you hope.
And it's Kaminsky at the elbow. Lock at 6. Kaminsky with the screen. Nailed from three-point land.
5 out of 5 to start things off. They certainly seem to be in a good rhythm.
James, the pass to Lloyd. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Montiunas' shot is good.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And stolen by James.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
Up top, Monaco. Pass to James. Six to shoot. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
His average at the line stands at about 70% right now, so solid numbers in that department.
Both free throws good from James. And there's 1:45 left here in the opening quarter. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Going inside. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play.
Second team foul.
Frank Kaminsky picks one up.
I mean, he's just making the D look foolish. I mean, that was one heck of a move to get himself the space he needed to operate.
And how about the slam to finish it off? Not too shabby either. And he makes good on the layup. He's got 5.
That's just smart basketball right there. Finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
58 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score, so.
With the drive, and it's blocked by Brown, and it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touch by Brown.
Substitution on the court.
There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter. The pass to Nunley. Just 5 on the clock. To the left side wing. And he drives in.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Walker looking for an opening. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And a capable scorer from anywhere on the floor. You give Walker those kinds of looks, and he's going to make you pay.
Here's Nunley. He's guarded by Diallo. Driving to the basket. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. It's deflected. Tie game and some big points being put up on the board as we wrap up the first. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They are playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
We've got Kemba Walker. Corniche is out there with Diallo. And it's Hall in at the 5. Here's Okobo. Nothing on the board. They now take the lead.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Ball stolen. He's got a clear path. Back to Walker. Fires from deep. Knocks down the 3-ball. Walker's got 5.
And this is where Walker thrives, an assertive long-distance shooter.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
And sports may be the ultimate meritocracy. Does it matter where you're from, where your background? You got to have game, right?
Kevin, it's a beautiful thing. Some players grew up with a father in the NBA. Others were a world away. Either way, when you get here, you know you've earned it.
Now, here's Diallo. Here he goes. A slam dunk by Diallo.
Ooh, the one-hand tomahawk, guys. Somebody's going to get their feelings hurt.
Yeah, they got the entire bench up right there as they saw that and out of their chairs. Here's Dozier. Uses both hands to step it down.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Now, here's Diallo. Pass to Corniche. Poke loose. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And with most of the season in the books, the power rankings have really taken shape. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And you know, right now for the visiting team, they've been fighting through some things, pushing to find answers. But they do remain a dangerous team that others probably still fear playing. Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-pointer.
And he can't get the first one.
Okobo, 3 shots.
And he sinks the second. And he nails the third. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Here's Dozier, guarded by Walker. That's tipped. And they're on the break. This one for 3. Rebounded by Caboclo. Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Panica, and there's the drive. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
Kemba Walker picks one up.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Corniche. Scoreless thus far. And that one is good.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Here's Caboclo. They set the pick. Out to the wing. Here's Dozier. Up 3 off the mark. Gotten 4 of the first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Sinks the three-pointer. Kobo's got 5 now.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Fast break. Here we go. A minute 42 left here in the second. Shot on the wing, and he comes up with the deuce. Kobo's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want. The guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Here's Dozier. They need this, and the layup is good. Dozier's got his second bucket.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's a Kobo. Lays it up off the glass.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Panica. Pass to Dozier. Fires for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Dozier's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooter.
So both teams making some changes here. James looking it over. Passes it to Lloyd. The shot comes out. Gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Here's Nunley. Lets it go with the 3. The rebound by James. Gone 7 of 9 in their field goal attempts here in the second quarter. Pretty good offense. The pass to Watsura. Crown with the screen on Kaminsky. Watsura, and yes, it's good. Watsura's got 8 points. He gets it up. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And the first half is now in the books.
Your home team.
Up 9. We got more in store for you right after this.
Welcome, everybody. The story tonight has been a...
Well, they got high percentage looks that led to a lot of points. Take it from me. That kind of scoring adds a bunch of zeros to the end of your next contract. So,
And let's take a... Thank you for being with us. Now let's...
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Driving the lane. Over to the left wing. Pass to Nunley. Shot clock at 6. Shoots a fader. Watsura with the rebound.
Great contest by the defense, and he's unable to hit that tough fadeaway.
They got Brown, and it's Watsura in at the 3.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. Well, I imagine that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Beyond the arc. Good on the three-point shot. 10 points for him.
What are you doing? You can't give a player like him that much space. Come on now.
James in the post. Misses in close.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Pass to Kaminsky. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Passes it to Nunley. Here's the drive. Banked in off the glass.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. There's a screen by Modiunas. Here's Lloyd. Capitalizes off the crossover. Lloyd's got 6.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
There's the pass to Nunley. Comes up empty down low. Gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Here's Lloyd. Drills it from outside. Lloyd's got 5 points in the quarter.
Okay, so they've looked energized and focused starting this half. Coming out of the break, making 4 out of their first 5.
Modiunas with the steal. On the wing, James. He's got 7. Pass to Modiunas. Brown sets a screen for Modiunas. James outside. 6 on the shot clock.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
And a missed play. Thing has just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team in this game. Driving in. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 7.
Rate of baskets assisted. It's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Let's go now to the 2K leaderboard for a look at some players that have gotten only better as the season's gone on. The top scoring small forwards since the All-Star break. We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter. Here's a Kobo. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
That's tipped and stolen by Diallo.
Home team foul. Number 33. Second personal foul. First team foul.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Akobo, the pass to Hall. And that one is stuffed right through.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
A moment here to look at some numbers for Diallo. 9th in steals, and of course, rim protection always at a premium. That's an important part of his game. Top 20 in blocks per.
And talk about being top 10 in steals. I love his jumping the passing lanes and then stealing away your dribble. It's his first trip to the line.
And this season, he's maintained very good form at the line, shooting at about an 83%.
Good on both. Gone to someone so far 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And so far this season, shooting at a 75% clip from the line.
The first free throw is good. Second free throw, no good. Gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. Here's the screen. Gets an open look and hits. Kobo's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other
not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Away team foul. Corner. First personal foul.
He misses the free throw.
Second team foul. At the line for your home team, Partizan.
He hits the second from the line. Gone 7 of 9 from the field to start this second half. Some tremendous shooting from them. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. To the left wing. The shot from 20 feet away. And he drops that one in. Cornish has got his second basket of the night. Here's Dozier, guarded by Walker. Pass to Dozier. From the arc. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game.
41.
Leading by 17. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And two teammates on the same page, woo.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And the basket by Cornish.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Cornish is out there with Diallo. And there's Kemba Walker. And it's Hall in at the center. Drives to the hoop. Pass to Dozier. Just 5 to shoot. It's hauled in by Diallo. Left side Walker. Hall passes to Cornish with the fadeaway. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Cornish has got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Oh yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
He takes it in. Panika buries it from 3-point range.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
Now here's Walker. He's guarded closely. Here's a Kobo. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Caboclo. From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Walker goes in. Lets the three fly. And the basket by Cornish.
And they are very comfortable running their offense through Walker. And you can see why. Drops a sick dime right there. That pass was right on the money.
Here's Dozier, guarded by Walker.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there.
First
And really a
foul.
tough break for the
Team foul. Substitution on the court.
And the pass to Nunley. Puts it up. He squares up and sinks it.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Here's Watsera. And a dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up.
Away team ball.
And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Pass to Lloyd. Lets it go. And that one ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Here's Watsera. all sorts of time. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Jacks up a 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Nunley's got 5 points now this quarter.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on.
James with the bucket.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Lloyd the pass to James. There's 1:38 left to play in the final quarter. Clock at 6. Pass to Watchera. Back to James. Rebound that time collected by Nunley. Gone 5 of 6 in the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. Passes it to Kaminsky. And stolen by James. Brown deciding where to go with it. And there's the pass to Watchera. Brown inside. He kicks it to Moniunas. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul, first team foul.
And that one misses.
The away team, Moniunas, taking 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. 55 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. From past the arc. It's no good. He's now 4 of 9 from the field. Brown outside. Pass to Lloyd. Misses off the left iron. From outside the arc, drills the three-pointer.
Well, I guess we'll give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Kicks it to Moniunas. Stripped it away. Fires the 3. And so the road team gets the W in this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect the road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Thank you for joining.
All on 2K Sports. Glad to have you along. All right, folks, get your running shoes on. Both of these teams want to push the pace.
Oh, that they do. Pace, pace, pace. And as a fan, I just love these types of matchups. It's so much fun to see these teams get up and down the floor, play with pace, and have fun. I'm excited for this one.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Serge Ibaka, and it's Balmaro in a two-guard. Outside Edwards. The three. And they call an illegal screen here.
Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Fires from deep. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Outside Booker. The kick out to Edwards. Clock at 4. From behind the arc. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Fires for 3. Sinks it from distance. He's got 6.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
And the basket is good.
Just taking it right to the rim. And no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Well, Morrow passes to Booker. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
And so he makes both from the line. Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. No one near him. And he hits the jumper.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders. A great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. A little mid-range shot is up. Good work there as it goes.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
Here's Balmaro. Edwards for 3. Knocks down the triple. Edwards got 8.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Pass to Smilagic. Ibaka with a steal. Outside Edwards. Here's Booker. From the arc. That shot off. From 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, he really fought for that one. Battling through contact to complete the play.
Incredible, incredible body control right there. Don't know how he was able to get that one to go. It sure was a thing of beauty to watch.
Pass to Balmaro. And here's Edwards. No good on the 3. 1:44 left in the first quarter of the game. From outside the arc, sends it home from three-point land. He's got 7.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
And the basket by Balmaro.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
And we've got 1:18 left in the first quarter. Over to the left wing. For 3. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
Well, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Got 7 of 8 in the basket. Out left to the wing. Pass to Smilagic. There's 45 seconds left in the opening quarter. Drains the triple.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Balmaro. Here's the three. Connects from downtown. Balmaro's got 9 points.
Oh, he's really showing off now. The threes keep falling with no signs of slowing down.
Buries it from three.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. The three is up. Gets the three to fall.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd pleasing already.
The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter. They're up by 6. And the second. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
We've got Edwards, and it's Ibaka in at the 5, roaming the paint. Driving in, here's Dozier, and count that, 2 points, and a chance for one more at the line.
Defensive foul.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
From deep three-point range, and the basket by Balmaro. 12 points for him. Balmaro's got it going from distance now, 4 of 6. Pass to Nunley. 6 to shoot. Off target with the 3. Here's Balmaro. 12 points for him. No good on the wing 3. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Launches it. No good on the shot. Shooting a fantastic 57%. To the left wing. There's the 3. Out to the wing. That 3's off the mark. And the foul on Serge Ibaka. That's his 3rd foul of the game. All right, Grant, I'm going to ask you to put on your executive hat now. Tell us what the key is to establishing culture at an NBA organization.
Ooh, BA. Culture, structured accountability. It's about getting the right group of guys, having strong leadership. And, of course, it only works if the coaches and players fully buy in. Oh, nice one-handed jam there, BA.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
That one goes. Count it.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Oh,
that was.
Bad intentions. And it's flushed down. A nice jam. Pass to Dozier. Takes the 3. Knocks it down from distance. Dozier's got 6 points.
Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Here's Nunley. Beyond the arc. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
Well, from broadcasting to team ownership, heading USA basketball, Grant, what drives you to do so much these days?
Well, BA, I'm an active guy, and I had a great playing career. But the things I wasn't able to do because of the injury, I think, left me even more motivated to excel and try new things in this next chapter of my life.
Here's Dozier. Missed inside.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim, that's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Nails it from 3.
Boy, from the looks of it, it appears the defense is fine with him taking that shot, but he makes them pay when they do.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
When high-level prospects like Victor Wembanyama enter the draft, some teams' motivation to win can falter, and Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, "It's a serious issue, and we've put teams on notice." Brian, it's sparked hundreds of league meetings, and Silver added, "We're always looking to see whether there's yet a better system." Back to you.
Oh, indeed. Thanks, Allie. And there's the drive. Shakes him. And it's rebounded by Gillespie. Got 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Pulls up. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot. He's got 5.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Kaminsky. Pass to Nunley. We've got 1:08 left to play in the half. Here's Dozier. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Great activity level on the boards. Impressive. Wow.
Such a wide open look.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Takes it inside. He gets it in there. Nunley's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Puts up a deep 3. And it doesn't fall for him. Made 2, missed 2 now. Pass to Dozier. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul, 4th team
Yeah,
foul.
they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
He wasn't quite as assertive as he needed to be in the first quarter, but now he's taking a more head-on approach and getting himself to the line.
He drops it from range.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Pass to Nunley. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And that'll do it for the first half of play. They're up by 10. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Visiting team, 41.
They've been active on the glass. That's helped them take control of this game. It's tough to beat a team that's rebounding as well as.
And later on, some more NBA action to look forward to. Here are the games coming up. Start time. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's...
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. And there's the screen. Three-pointer. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot of as many attempts.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
They've got Serge Ibaka, and it's Edwards in at the point guard position. To the middle. Tipped. Three-pointer. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
On target from range. Edwards got 14 points.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. From deep. And he sinks it again. 7 of 7 from the field now.
He's a big reason why they have the lead right now. He's made all of his field goal attempts thus far and remains hot from the floor.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Count that one. He's got 17.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Pass to Smilagic. Fires the three. Unable to get that one.
And, you know, that's their first miss after knocking down 4 in a row to start the half.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. There's the three. Gets the 3 ball to go. So it's the home team now. They led by as many as 18. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home. And there's a pick. Lets it go from deep. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Fires from deep. They get it again. Second chance effort. And it's good on the lay-in.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Omaro passes to Edwards to the left side wing. The 3 is up. Smilagic grabs the board.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
And they're on the run. That one rolls around and rims out.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
First personal foul. First team foul.
A minute 35 left to play in the third quarter here. Takes a 3. Pure from 3-point range. 6 points for him.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half. And so they foul intentionally.
We don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Fires the 3. He can't hit that time. Out to the right wing. There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter. Driving to the basket and a missed layup. Gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. The quick look, no good that time.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Pass to Smilagic. There's a screen. Off target at the rim. Shooting only 30% in the third quarter. Bonga pass to Gillespie. Tipped away.
Ball is turned over. Substitution on the court.
There's 14 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Dozier. Three-pointer off the mark. Lets the 3 fly. He buries it from 3. Bonga's got 6.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome.
The visiting team.
Up 19.
53.
And will return shortly. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. They've got Frank Kaminsky, and it's Dozier in at the 1 spot, shooting an unreal 69%. Really special stuff here. Pass to Kaminsky. Blocked! And they're running. The 3. The shot, no good.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Oh, that was nasty. A 2-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
The shot misses.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
And it's Bonga missing. Gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Here's Nunley. Off target from 3-point range. Got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. And the call will be against Frank Kaminsky. That's his first foul. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Pass to Bonga from outside the arc. Sinks it from distance.
Good heads-up basketball. Season opening and capitalizes.
From behind the arc. Kaminsky pulls it in. Kaminsky's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Dozier. From outside, off the mark.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
Bonga. Kaminsky pulls it in. Kaminsky's got his 7th rebound here tonight. From deep. And Nunley gets it to go. The visitors with the ball. 3-pointer. Nunley pulls it in.
After hitting 1 3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
Pass to Dozier. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. There's the triple. And it's rebounded by Gillespie. Dozier's got 1 3-pointer tonight so far in 4 tries. A quick shot there. It's off target. Gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Here's Kaminsky. Going inside. And he slams it in one-handed.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powered at home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish. A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Oh, you look at the size of the contracts now. Clark, you wish you could still lace him up?
Hey, it's all relative, B.A. Guys that played way before me probably felt the same way about the money we were making in the mid-'80s, so it's relative, but it is quite astronomical. But it is a function of TV contract revenue and also merchandising and other income from ticket sales and the like, and that number is humongous, and the players deserve a significant portion of that, and that's why the math, as crazy as it looks, still works.
Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Nunley passes to Dozier. And it's rebounded by Gillespie.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
Well, the effort level they've had has been outstanding. Hard to keep a team down when they play with that much energy.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they need.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Pass to Nunley. Clock at 6. Nails it from 3.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Here's Dozier. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operated.
Look at the standings to see the importance of depth and what it means to these teams.
Well, Kevin, the deeper your team, the more luxury you have of spreading out those minutes. You're trying to minimize injury by not overplaying your stars. Now, teams outside the playoff picture, they don't have that luxury typically.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Booker out there with Ibaka. Then there's Edwards. And it's Bonga in at the small forward. Edwards against James. Edwards passes to Bonga. He dishes it to Ibaka. Clock at 4. Passes to Balmore. Lets it go from deep. Unis grabs the miss. The dish to Brown. James outside. Unis a screen on Edwards. James the pass to Wachera. Pass to Brown. He kicks it to Unis. And stolen by Booker. Edwards inside. It's stolen by Brown. Here's Wachera. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First
Really
personal
the
foul,
right
first
play
team
defensively. If you can't block,
At the line
force
for
them to the
two.
line.
First trip to the line for him here. First one falls for him. That misses, so he splits the free throws. And here's the break. For three, Edwards. Otero with the rebound. And here's the fast break. Here's Lloyd. Off target with his three. Here's Balmaro. James defending. Balmaro's shot is off.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers. He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
Now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And how about he takes on the defender head on and then throws down the two-hander.
Nice. Straight power there. Straight power. Count that one.
Boy, not a bad beginning. 3 for 4 from the floor. Pretty good start.
Gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Edwards kicks to Ibaka. And stolen by James. Throws up. And James throws it down.
Way ahead of the field. He can do pretty much whatever he wants.
Big time play right there, showing the activity and ability to impact this game.
Here's Edwards. Pass to Balmaro. Back to Edwards. Off target from outside. Gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Brown the pass to James. Odiunas a screen on Edwards. Here's James. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
The pass to Bonga. Three-pointer. Cranes the three-pointer.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. James the pass to Lloyd. There's a screen by Odiunas. Kicks it out to James. It's good from long range. James has got 9.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
For three, Edwards. Ibaka, the pass to Edwards. And the three off target. Got 6 or 7 shots to fall in the first quarter. They're off and running. Passes it to Lloyd. Pulls up on the wing. Booker pulls it in. Gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. Balmaro, the pass to Ibaka. He feeds it to Booker. Odiunas with the steal. And they're running. Pass to Otero. Fires the three. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Getting well off their usual numbers, around 29% so far. Here's Edwards. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First team foul.
Clearly a foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Performed well thus far this season with a 78% clip.
And Edwards drops them both. 30 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Walker looking for an opening. Takes it inside. Off on the layup.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Pass to Gillespie. Off with the layup. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's a Kobo. Great look, but off the mark. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Leading by 7. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
The visitors with the ball. They trail by 7.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
Well, how about the job they got from their bench? That productivity was a major part of the outcome.
Diallo out there at Corniche. And there's Kemba Walker. And it's a Kobo in at the shooting guard position. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Lucic. He's guarded by Diallo. 6 to shoot. Here's Gillespie. Rebounded by Hall.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right. He stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
And even 3-on-3 break. A steal. It's 2-on-1. Here's a Kobo. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
And the NBA looking to reduce the amount of carrying recently. Seems like GA ball handlers had to adjust.
You know, guards can get away with a lot these days, and it's hard for players and refs to make that adjustment. Ultimately, things need to be kept in check.
Takes a 3. Unable to get that one. Pretty well, 46% from the floor. Ripped away. Fast break, here they come. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
I tell you what, they won't be down for long if they can get some more early offense like that.
Walker with it. Still without a basket. Here's Corniche. Great touch on the 16-footer.
And just using the natural advantage he has, he can see over the top of the defense.
And he has got such good touch from that medium range area. It's an option they can always go to.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
The tray. And it's a Kobo missing.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Lucic. He's guarded by Diallo. Down low. And they're pushing it up. And it's a Kobo missing. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter, it's about 3 minutes gone by.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
The pass to Corniche. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
You know, he could have looked to score that himself, but in this particular instance, the advantage is playing inside out.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played, and the layup's good off the glass.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Diallo kicks to Walker. The layup missed. Gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. 1:05 left in the first half of basketball. That's no good, and now he's missed 2 and made 2.
Home team.
Men's the loudest section gets free t-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest.
Gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. The drive by James. Can't get it to fall. Very well, 56% from the floor here in the second quarter. Passes to Gillespie. 40 seconds left in the first half. Second chance shot. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul, second team foul. At the line for the away team.
That one drops. He ties it up.
Taking 2 shots.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
He does a great job of drawing contact and getting himself to the line, something he didn't do in the first period.
Dents the rim with a 2-handed slam.
Wow. And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
They'll credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Pass to Bonga. Driving inside. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. Lloyd can't hit. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Up by 1. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
To be honest, their bench has kept them in this. Love their execution at the offensive end. Those boys are going to play right down to the stretch.
And guys, now let's see what games have yet to tip off. Thanks for joining us. Now,
second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You look at James, what a contribution.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
We've got Brown, and it's James in at the point guard. And taken away by Brown. We've got Booker. Edwards is out there with Ibaka, and it's Bonga in at the 3 spot. With the drive.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
They've got James, and it's Brown in at the 4 spot. Pass to Bonga. 5 on the clock. Giffey. And they have their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. Bucket is out there with Booker. Then there's Edwards. And it's Bonga in at the small forward position.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
And it's denied. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Watsera, that one falls.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
Gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Ibaka ripped the ball. Picked up by Brown.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Bonga, the pass to Edwards. To stop the run. And he lays it up and in.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
James, the pass to Watsera. Here's Lloyd. Inside. James finds Modiunas. with his first shot attempt. Counted.
Brilliant second half start. 4 for 4 from the field. Can't ask for any better.
They've gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the line at the break. No good from Booker.
Only 20% shooting in this quarter. They need to settle down and relax a little bit here.
Into the lane. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
On Thursday and then on Saturday.
At the line for your home team, Owatara.
And the first one at the line is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Out to the right wing. Lucic. It's hauled in by Brown.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on it.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. With this break in the action, here's a look at the teams that have blocked the most shots in the NBA this last month.
They have been racking up the blocks lately. I mean, if they keep this up, they're going to be a very difficult matchup for anybody.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter.
2 minutes.
James in the high post. 9 points in the game so far. His shot is good.
And with their high shooting here in the second half, their field goal percentage over 50% now for the game.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Number 13.
Well, Kevin, without question, the game has changed in recent years. There's always a debate about which game is better. Hall of Famer Julius Erving said in the 80s, nobody shot three-point shots unless they were down. It was out of desperation. The line was there, but the game was played inside that line. The game was played in the paint, inside out. Kevin, different does not mean better or worse.
I would agree. The game rolls on, doesn't it, David? You've been in this league a long time. The game rolls on.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Here's Okobo. Hands it from downtown. Okobo's got 5 now.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Walker in the post. From 20 feet out. Okobo. That's good. Okobo's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Now, how about the awareness of Kemba Walker? Make your teammate feel good with a pretty pass. Kemba?
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Diallo inside. Over to the left wing. Shot clock at 3. Shoots it up. And it's Okobo missing.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Shoots. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back.
The visiting team
leading by 14. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. We've got Diallo. Corniche is out there with Walker. And it's Hall in at the 5. to the wing. The three. With that miss, he is now 4 for 7 from the field. Puts up a deep three. Cornish's shot is off. To the right side. Now the pass to Gillespie. Out left to the wing. Giffey. The offensive rebound. Fires from way outside. Out to the right wing. Lucic. It's hauled in by Diallo. Thing has just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team in this game. Here's a Kobo. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
First team foul.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
That one misses. And he nails the third. Gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Hall passes to Okobo. Fires the three. Good on the triple.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
And the NBA doors adding conference finals awards not long ago. I think both you and I felt it was a nice addition.
Oh my goodness, given what's at stake, it makes perfect sense. And they picked the perfect players to name the awards after. Larry Bird and Magic Johnson embody what those awards are about. It was perfection.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Cuts off the pass. Lucic drills the three-pointer.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Now here's one. Defense is right there.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Hall passes to Walker. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Walker's got himself on the board with 3 there. Puts up a 3. It's good. That basket, he's now 5 for 9.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Second personal
Yeah, not
foul.
sure what that was
First team
about. I mean,
foul.
talk about a brain cramp.
Substitution on the court.
And the home team has possession. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Launches a 3. Nailed from three-point land.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Walker's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Well, the catch and shoot is Kemba's game, right? He can play in pick and roll, or he can play off a teammate. No defender within 5 feet of him, just inviting him to shoot the 3. That's a dangerous proposition.
1:15 left to play here in the fourth. Yep, that one goes in there.
Yeah, and ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Walker against Edwards. Jacks up a 3, and that's good. Kemba Walker for 3.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Here's Walker. Here's Cornish. wanted to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Booker dishes to Edwards. Here's Balmaro. Drains the three-pointer.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late. I know he wants to answer the three that was just made on the other end, but he can't let that affect his judgment. He's got to find the best shot possible.
Passes it to Corniche. Here's a Kobo. Lets it go from deep. That one doesn't go. Off the mark. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of confidence, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge.
get you over the hump this Wednesday night. Three-point shooting is a strong suit for both of these teams, RJ. What was the best shooting team you've been on?
Ooh, that's tough, man. I've been fortunate to be on some very good shooting teams. Look, I played with the Warriors, but they were still the young Warriors when Steph first broke the record. That was a great one. But I'd have to say my 16 and 17 gap years, those 2 years where we went to the finals, those were the best shooting teams. We had Kyle Korver, Kyrie Irving. We know how efficient he is. So I've been with a lot of quality shooting teams, but those two Cavs teams were next level.
Now the starting group for the visitors. From the arc. Shot no good. James outside. He takes it in. And Caboclo pulls it down. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. They've stalled a little bit, looking to get something started and make a move up the ladder.
You know, right now for the visiting team, they've tried a couple times to make a push up the rankings with no success. But I think they can be proud of where they landed.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. With the drive. Ooh, and powered down. What a jam.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
The first one falls.
For the away team. Number 4.
And so he hits both. Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Now here is James. Tight defense on him. Driving inside. No good with a layup.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Kaminsky outside. Wide open. No luck on that one.
When you're that open, do you really need to go with the leader?
James attacking. And slam dunk by James.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Just 4 to shoot. Puts up a 3. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. There's the drive. And slam dunk by James.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Pass to Caboclo. Off with the layup.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make one.
Putting some extra juice on that tomahawk, fellas. No one is going to stop that.
Man, when he's coming in with that level of force, that's just too much right there. Now here's Kaminsky. A minute 39 left in the first quarter here. Over the course of the last month, here are the NBA's best free throw shooting teams.
And looking at last month, this team really got it done from a charity strike. Whenever you fouled them, they made sure to make you pay for that mistake.
Got 5 of 7 shots to fall. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
And it's Brown off the drive. And the jam by Brown.
One move ahead of the defense, a solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Boyd. 2 shots.
Both good from the line that time.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
59 seconds left in the first quarter. Driving to the basket. Pass to Nunley. Shot to stop the run. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
End of quarter management here. They can go 2 for 1.
Make the math work in your favor.
Nice shot by Walker.
Oh, wow. Remarkable focus from the crafty Walker. Terrific work getting inside and fighting right through contact.
Here's Nunley. And a miss there on the triple. Diallo left side. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Takes it in. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
Pass to Dozier. The offensive rebound. Can't hit from in close.
Nice contest, a high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play.
Your home
They
team.
lead by 11. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
They've got Kemba Walker, and it's Okobo in at the 2 guard. Covered by Diallo. Lets it go, 14. And that one hits the back iron. Shooting has been spectacular. 67%. Just incredible. Walker for 3. Drills it from deep. Walker's got 5 points.
Making enough threes to keep the D honest. Walker isn't a guy you leave alone.
Nunley. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Here's Okobo. Knocks down the triple.
Backing up that last three with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Covered by Diallo. And there's the drive. It's blocked. Here's Okobo. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. He's got 5. And with players like Moran and Giannis last season getting undercut around the rim, would you support moving the charge circle out of footprint?
You know, yeah, that's a good idea. I mean, I don't see why not. The league wants more highlights and less injuries, so it seems to make a lot of sense to me.
Outside Walker. Pass to Corneli. Lets it go. That's good on the jumper. Corneli's got his first basket.
That was a veteran move. Now, Walker keeping his options open. I mean, he lets the play develop and just finds the open man.
Blocked! And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sends shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Count that bucket. Nunley's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Number 5.
Gotten off to a perfect 4 for 4 start of the second. Up top, Walker. 5 points in the game. Pass to Okobo. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, through NBA Africa, the league is putting a lot of resources into growing the game there. Hall of Famer Dikembe Mutombo is an investor, and he said, "It's always been my dream since I got into the league. I want to see the NBA on my continent. Africa's a place full of treasure, and I'm happy to see it taking place. Brian?
Outstanding. Look forward to that. Thanks, Allie. Sinks the tray.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass. Who's watching here?
Covered by Diallo. Pass to Dozier. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing the smaller defender. Poor guy.
Gotten each of their 6 shots to fall here in the second. Here's a Kobo. Good, and it's Walker who picks up the assist. Walker's got 3 assists in the game.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
1:10 left in the second period. Pass to Nunley. Shot blocked. And they're pushing it up. Here's Hall. And the big dunk at the end of the break.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Here's a Kobo. Buries it from 3. 15 points in the game.
And his ability to officially score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
And that one's good. Dozier.
That's what speed and agility will do for you. Big time play.
Here's a Kobo. And it's off from 3-point range. Gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Into the lane. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? .30 seconds left in the second quarter. James with the ball. Right now averaging 5.5 a game.
Number 4. First personal foul. First team foul. Checking in for the away team. Number 32. Number 32.
20 seconds left in the first half. Launches it. Doesn't go that time. Kaminsky outside. Right wing. Up in time. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. So a pretty lopsided game for the first half. Delivering the blowout. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
Bad execution. You can give the defense a little credit, but I'm not gonna. Their offense has just been lazy.
And looking at the players of the month here. That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
With a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Pass to Caboclo. Three is up. The shot off that time. Shooting 74%. Just an unbelievable offensive display here. Outside, Brown. Six on the shot clock. Brown with a screen. Lloyd. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Launches the three. Gets the three to fall. 6 points for him.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Here's James. And slams. Dunked by James.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
I'll tell you what, they rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Sends it home from three-point land. James has got 5 points now this quarter.
A clean start to the half for them, knocking down their first 3 shots.
An easy 2 on the layup.
Oh, nice speed. On time and on target.
Gone 3 of 3 in the second half. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Unloads. Here's Brown. Tries again. And Caboclo pulls it down. Gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Drives to the hoop. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Oh, there's nothing more fun than putting a big guy on a poster. That is the definition of an aggressive play.
No good on the triple.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
The quick look, no good that time.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
James goes in. That one's wide left.
The defensive breakdown gives him a wide open look, but he can't take advantage.
Pass to Caboclo.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the third quarter. The shot comes out. Shooting a rock around 43% since the third quarter began. The three-pointer off the mark. Shooting a disappointing 38%. Shot clock at 6. Here's Kaminsky. And too long on the shot.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Brown. And the jam by Brown.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, that kind of levels the playing field.
And he commits the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Here's Nunley. No good on the quick 3. Gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Diallo outside. Outside Walker. They set the screen. Kobo gets the bucket. 17 points in the game.
And this is Kemba doing what he does best, understanding the angles and finding openings for his guys to exploit.
And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Here's Nunley. Connects from downtown. Nunley's got 11 points.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Kobo gets the bucket.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Yep, count it. Nunley's got 5 points in the quarter.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
It's Cornely missing.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you gotta make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
Here's Nunley. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair.
32.
Delivering the blowout. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
That is why he is a point guard in this league. He has the elite passing ability, the vision. You need both to play the point guard.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Kemba Walker, and it's Corday in at the 4. Okobo. Yes! Great play by Walker to set it up. Walker's got 6 assists here tonight. Shooting just 38% for this game so far. Here's Nunley to the wing on the left. Here's Dozier. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Personal foul, first team foul.
Grant, you grew up in the D.C. area. A lot of great basketball players coming out of the DMV in recent years.
Yeah, B.A., especially PG County with Kevin Durant, Jeremy Grant, and plenty of others. It was a great place to grow up in the DMV as a sports fan, and that legacy definitely continues.
First personal foul, second team foul. At the line,
he's off on first.
Number 5. 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. And here's Walker. Here's Okobo. Pass to Walker. Here's Okobo. Let's go with a 3. Oh, he is cooking right now. 10 for 11 from the field.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Intercepted. And here comes the break. This one for 3. Drains the triple. That's 29 for him.
A dozen consecutive points off of 3s. This defense looks rattled.
And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
20 feet out. Nunley pulls it in.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
Pass to Smilagic. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Over to the left wing. Here's Okobo. Off the mark there with a 3. Here's Nunley. Hits the trifecta.
His second triple of the half. Well, look, that's 2 more than he had in the first, so things, I guess, are trending in the right direction.
Here's Okobo. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
Wow, 5 consecutive 3s. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Here's Dozier. Hits a 3-pointer.
This is just fun. These teams are trading 3s back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Pass to Okobo. Here's Hall. Here's Okobo. 6 to shoot. Pulls it from the top of the key. Chalk up 2 there. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Dozier. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul, 3rd team foul.
And while we have a second, what rule changes, if any, would you like the NBA to consider, Richard?
Well, how about this? Instead of rule changes, I want to talk about something that I want them to keep the same. I want them to keep the same 82-game season. That's the same that Bill Russell played, that Kareem Abdul-Jabbar played. They weren't flying private. They didn't have 5 trainers. They didn't have all of this technology. And these guys put up outstanding seasons and played 82 games. That was the benchmark, and I think doing that and changing that would mess with history.
The shot's good.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Pass to Smilagic. Here's Nunley. And the 3-pointer goes. Nunley's got 8 points in the quarter.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
And I'll tell you what, this game is in the books. Not quite sure why they're delaying the inevitable by fouling.
Here's Diallo. Kaminsky pulls it in. Gotten off to a perfect 5 for 5 so far in the fourth. Fade away. Walker pulls down the board. Shooting very well. 66% for the game and looking really strong. Here's a Kobo. That one no good. 1:03 left in the final quarter. The three. He can't get it to go.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Diallo left side. Back to Walker. Fires for three. Knocks it down from distance.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Beyond the arc. Fires in the triple.
Number 7.
If you give a shooter of his skill an opening like this, he's going to take it every time.
Here he goes. Shot from the wing, and he hits the jumper.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Sinks it. What range from downtown.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
It's a shame, really. If they'd been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
A brilliant dunk, and he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home. Jacks up a three. Off the mark. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.